Oh, that's another way to do it. Have a look at that.
Hey guys, I don't know if it's Anthony Fourby4 Diesel or Fourby4 Touring Australia, but we're out on a trip and we're going to quickly check the cabin filter and change it because you might be surprised what you find. So it's a quick squeeze at the sides, then it drops down a bit further, then the base will come out, then we carefully pop that off the side without breaking it, then the cover comes off and out comes the filter when I can get a grip on it. This is the hardest part, so just give me a sec because I don't want to. And I got flies. I think we'll blame the flies. Doesn't matter if they get on the camera or anything like that. It's a bit stuck in there. Come on, you cabin filter, you. Wants to be a bit stuck. Oh, look at all that dust falling out there. It's not too bad staying out of the dust, but we're going to go and bang it out. So it's not too bad, right? But check this out. Oh, that's heaps coming out. So if you haven't got compressed air, you can just bang it on a tree. Normally it'll fill up, it'll be quite deep in there. This could do with a wash. So it's actually not a very old filter. So when we get home we could recycle it. So JB's got this 80 PSI tyre on the back of his vehicle all the time. So you know BF is good for that. Connects the one end of the airline to the tyre. He's got an air blower on this end, which is really awesome. Okay, guys, just want to let you know I got Mitch, he's 9, he's on the camera, and the valve is still in the tyre, so we're not going to get a big burst of air, it's just short bursts. Come around this way, mate, so you're not getting dusted out. That's it. Look at that. And that's not letting much air out, so that'll last all day. You'll be able to do this with everyone's cabin filter every day. Dust is just going to keep coming out. So we're blowing from the clean side to the dirty side. And you'll see I'll end up with a handful of dirt, but anyway. Alright. Cut. Remember, so the dirty side was up because all the dust comes down and lands on top there. That's why the arrow's facing up. So that goes in the workshop. Obviously we'd clean it better or whatever, but for a trip it's a bada bing. And to get this back in, the way I like to do it is, if you're good, you just carefully, you can't see me but I'm connecting that side, then you sit your hinges on while it's down low, push it in, and then straight up those hinges click in, right, and you've got a glove box again. Happy days. Let's go to the next car. Okay, so squeeze that. I like to pull the glove box out first so then I can get an angle to slip the gas strut off. Take the cover off. Oh, this one's got bloody half the jungle in there. Hang on. Let's see what's in this one. Oh yeah, not too bad. Let's go and give it a blowout. Alright, there's the dirty side. So it's got to be burst if you get, because the valve's in the tyre, it runs out, just demonstrating that awesome idea. But if you take the valve out, it'll happen a lot quicker. Look at all that dust. Better out than in. Oh, it's going straight in the tent too. Well, lucky most of it's not, but better now. You're never going to get it all off, and I can tell you I've done a video demonstrating, I've washed one, and I'll tell you what, it might not be as good as a new one, but it's a lot better than this. Right, cut, mate. In she goes, cover, up, arrow, airflow, everything's good, put that in. Glove box comes up. As I said, I do the gas strut first because I like to have the angle. You can put it back on second, it's mainly taking it off. And from a low position, those bottom hinges, that'll be on, I don't even have to look, and then those hinges click in and Bob's your uncle. Alright, Mitch is on the camera. We've got the owner doing his own one this time. Oh, gastro. You do it with the glove box still in position. Right, that's a different way to do it. Oh no! And that's what could happen. Everything could go everywhere, and the gas strut could get broken.
It's pretty dirty. Oh, that's another way to do it. Have a look at that.
That works better than the compressed air. I think I might get mine out again. I might start using the bush blower in the workshop. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Camera. Action. Alright, cabin filter back in, dirty side up, cover on. That'll do, let's go to the 120. Alright, Mitch on the camera again, and JB getting the glove box out to get that cabin filter out. Leaving the glove box on the hinges this time, that's good. Cole tried that. That can work on the 120s, not usually on the 150s, I don't recommend it. The 120's got the string there, and the whole assembly comes out. There you go, look at that. Let's take it out to the blower. Cut.
Okay. So I just give it short, sharp bursts like this.
Can you keep talking? Can you do two things at once?
Yeah, so
that's multitasking, isn't it?
So it takes a little while for the air to come down the line and get the full pressure. So start off with about 80 psi, and it doesn't really take long to get your pressure, but I haven't got an air compressor at home, so but I've got the compressor on the Prado, so I use the tyre as a tank, an air tank if you like. So I can use it for this sort of job. I also use it for cleaning the chainsaw when I'm cutting wood. Great for that too.
Who would install a compressor tank into their vehicle which adds weight and takes up space when you can use your tyres? It's just crazy. You've got a massive, how many litres is a tyre? It's got to be about 30 litres, my guess. I mean, you know, I haven't done any mathematics on that, but I know what a 25 litre compressor tank looks like, and I'd say it's bigger than that.
It's probably all of that.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, and you know, hate waste, hate carrying around extra weight, doing jobs, you know, that's one item can use more. But I just leave it at 80 psi.
Excellent.
I usually pump it up at the servo because it takes quite a while with the little ARB compressor. So I go to the servo that lets me go up to 80.
Excellent.
And yeah, that's a lot easier on the compressor if I can do that.
Do you want to have a go of Colin's blower and see what else it does?
Let's see what happens.
I'll pass you. I was going to say that. There you go.
All right, let's see
what this does in comparison. That's why we did it that way. Get it up nice and close and see what it right on it. Now, so I think what happened, you had a lot of dust in there.
It turns out I've done it back in. It's pretty easy to slide it back in there. So you push it all the way home and click either end, and then you lift your glove box gently and do one side at a time, and
It's
job
a glove
done.
box again. So I wasn't sure if that was a touring or a 4x4 diesel type video. I mean, there's the cameraman, he's going on the blink. There's the 120 and the 150s. Basically, if you like the touring type information, you need to be subscribed on Fourby4 Touring Australia. This video I'll put on 4x4 diesel for the fact that it's vehicle maintenance, but a lot of the vehicle maintenance that's trip related and the use of the vehicle information, including tracks, scenery, trips that you'll be able to, in reality, be able to do yourself, will be on Fourby4 Touring Australia. We're down by the creek at Inaminka camp area. Pub's just up over the hill there. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that and it's been helpful for you. Change not only just R&R the cabin filter, that's remove and refit. Hopefully it's been hopefully it's been helpful for you to understand. These guys really know well to stay out of the dust, and they've got a long distance behind them, but just with a few oncoming vehicles, all it takes to get that build-up of dust over, it's just over a week, about 10 days now, I think, something like that, of staying out of dust. So out on very dusty tracks, all on BFGs, bloody awesome tyres, and out on dusty tracks, rough tracks, heaps of dust, staying out of it, but there was still that much, guys. Thanks for watching. We're out of here. Please give us a thumbs up. We're back on deck Monday the 19th of April to take your orders if you need any parts. There he is, he's getting into the aeroguard. He's had enough of the flies. Alright guys, we've got to go. See ya.